What's up guys, Isaiah here with Blackout Tinting, and it is Wednesday, so you know what that means. Let's check out what's in the shop. Starting off, we have this awesome looking Dodge Durango. It's here for an annual checkup. Whenever you do have a ceramic coating, once a year you come see us and we make sure everything is performing good like it should. Behind me is this Ram TRX from our friend Justin. We actually did a lot of work to this. Has windshield protection, a full paint protection film wrap, as well as a ceramic coating and tint. He did everything that we could possibly do. Our friend Mark brought us this Escalade here just for a basic buff. He had some micro scratches on there he wasn't happy with, and while we had it here, we cleaned up the interior for him and he's ready to go home. Here's a very cool project. This big old Mack Anthem 2023 huge truck. We did paint protection film on it to protect it from rock chips and damage that it gets on the road. Now, this was a very interesting deal because we had to do all custom cut on here. So as you can not see, basically, this area going back here, falling down, is all custom cut that Aaron did by hand. The only thing that you can kind of see is just this seam where he bunched up these two pieces. It looks great, and just waiting to go home. Cool looking 392 Challenger. Customer dropped it off a day early. Tomorrow we'll actually be doing an annual checkup for it, and it'll be here ready and waiting for the morning. So these are interesting. This comes off of some sort of mower system where these act as not only a windshield but a shield to protect from rocks and such. We have what's called blister free on here. It's a material that we need to put down whenever we tint any kind of Lexan. Reason being, Lexan loves to do what's called outgassing. So if you put just tint on it without this blister free, the tint itself will start to bubble up, and this blister free layer is going to prevent that. After the blister free fully cures in the sun, we're going to move forward with our prime CS line in 20% and tint it for them, and it'll be ready to go. Alright guys, here we have Josh's Miami blue Porsche Gt3. We did a full 10 mil wrap on there as well as a ceramic coating, and this past weekend he went over to Pit Race and did a track weekend. After he was done, the surface was littered with black rubber streaks and markings where impacts had occurred. But after we cleaned it up, we've seen that the paint protection film as well as ceramic coating did its job. Not only is the surface still pristine looking because of the paint protection film, everything cleaned off nicely because of the ceramic coating. Here we got a beautiful brand new BMW M240i. What we did to it is a ceramic coating, our Fusion Plus coating, 4-year warranted, and as you can see, she's shining like a diamond. Got ourselves here a 2022 Ford Expedition big boy, getting our prime XR line of tint from Expel to match the rear section as closely as possible. Got ourselves a blue BMW 435 doing another annual inspection. It's also getting just a mini cleanup while it's here in our possession. I love the color of this car. It's a Lexus IS 350. Here for our paint protection film, the full front clip. So what that's going to protect is going to be all of the generally high impact areas, being the full hood, full front fenders, your front bumper, and then your side view mirrors on either side. Gmc Sierra 2500, we did ceramic coating to this about 2 years ago now. What ended up being, unfortunately, it was a little bit of a fender bender, and so we are recoating the areas that had to get work done. On this side, it's going to be driver's side, bedside, and then on the opposite side, the front passenger door is needing some work. Here we have a ZL1 Camaro, beautiful car. It's getting essentially a track package, so that's going to take care of once more all the high impact areas, being your full hood, full front fenders, your front bumper, and side view mirrors. But the side skirt areas are also going to be protected, running down the side of the vehicle and even a piece behind the rear wheel well. Here we have a brand new Porsche Gt3 Touring. Once again, beautiful vehicle. We did a full 8 mil paint protection film wrap on here, as well as a coating this week for it. So she's beautiful, just waiting for the customer to pick up. Alrighty guys, that is all we got going on for the LATROBE shop. Luke, what do you got going down in Gibsonia?
What's up guys, it's Wednesday, so let's check out what's going on here at the Gibsonia shop. In the back we have Austin doing a front bumper kit in our Expel Ultimate Plus paint protection film on this NV200. This is the parts running van for Hose Express out in Blairsville. With all the highway driving they do, they decided it's best to protect the front bumper from any kind of chips, from rock chips, rock salt, anything that would damage the paint. Next up for PPF is this Cadillac Ct5. This is getting a partial front clip, which goes up about a third of the way up the hood, across from the fenders, and then does the entire front bumper, along with the side view mirror caps. It's also getting our wear and tear package, which includes the door cups, so where your fingernails and rings are liable to scratch right behind the handle there, along with the edge of the door that oftentimes gets hit by other vehicles, or if you open up the door into a wall. So that way that won't get nicked up. and the door sill pieces, which are going to include a piece around the factory piece. So just in this portion right here, where your feet would hit when you get in or out of the vehicle. We are also going to be doing the luggage kit, which you can kind of see back here. They already nicked a little bit there, but we're going to do a piece just above that, so in the future, anything else won't damage up this pearl white paint. In the tint bay, we have Brandon working on this F-150 Power Stroke. This is in for our XR Plus 70% windshield tint to block out a ton of UV rays and infrared rays. This was also in the shop last week to get the 2 front doors tinted to match the back factory tint. Next up, we have this Tesla Model 3. This was in the shop a few months back to get some paint protection film. The vehicle was involved in an accident. Now it's back in the shop today to get the front bumper redone in our XPEL Ultimate Plus PPF. Outside, we have a completed tint job. This is a 2017 Toyota Tacoma. This got the 2 front doors done in our XR Prime 20% tint to match the back factory tinted windows. That's all for what's going on here in Gibsonia. We'll see you guys back here next week.
What's up, guys? I'm at the Miami location this week. Had a really exciting project. We got to do some windshield protection film on a Pagani Zonda. It's always been a dream of mine to work on a Pagani, so we've checked that off the list. Patrick's the man behind the camera. He's going to give you the tour through his shop.
What's going on, everybody? We're back. It is finally Wednesday again, so let's see what we have going on in the shop this time. All right, so over here we have a couple BMWs. This is our first one. This is a 2022 Bmw X7 M50i. This one is getting our full front clip package as well as the A-pillars roof, and we're doing the XR tint 20% on the fronts. But we're going to do the entire front end, so the mirror stalks, full fenders, full hood, full front bumper, and the headlights with this one as well. And then back here is another project that we have going on. This is a 2022 Bmw M4 competition. This one is also getting our full front clip package as well as the roof done with the XPEL Ultimate as well to kind of help protect the carbon fiber up there. All right, so let's go inside and see what else we have going on in here. All right, so coming back into our workspace, we have a 2022 Kia K5. This one got XR 20% the whole way around with XR Plus 55 on the windshield. So it is getting finished up here, and we're going to do a final look over and clean up of all the glass, and it'll be ready to go home. All right, then over here we have another 2022 vehicle. This is a Wrangler Rubicon 392. This one came in for the works. We did a full XPEL Ultimate Plus wrap on the whole vehicle. We did XPEL Black on the fenders covered with XPEL Stealth. The entire exterior of the vehicle also got the XPEL Fusion Plus coating. We did Dynaflex on the windshield, and then we did a full interior detail and a full interior ceramic coating as well. So this thing is ready to go home. All right, then over here is a pretty cool car. This is a 2022 Kia EV6. This one got our XR 20% on the fronts as well as XR Plus 70 on the windshield. And then he also is doing a full front clip package. So we did the full mirrors, the A-pillars, the fender parts, the hood, and then the full front bumper as well. This car is pretty cool. All right, so that's all we have going on down here at the Miami location this week. As you can tell, we're actually very busy, and you can see all the cars here are actually 2022. So it's cool to see that some of these cars are actually starting to come off the production line and into our hands. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to us, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on our videos.